A beautiful shot of Fenway Park in Boston. Fans making their way into the park from Lansdowne Street. Gate E. Good place to go if you want to catch a home run ball over that monster out there in left. Welcome inside the broadcast booth, everyone. My name is Jordan Hashey, and welcome back to Red Sox baseball on the J Hash Sports Radio Network. Red Sox taking on a Washington Nationals team that is red hot right now, 76-30, 36 games over 500. They lead the NL East. Red Sox coming in at 66-40. Rick Porcello will take them out for the Red Sox. 12-3 in the year, a 2.82 ERA, 21 games so far in the season. He'll look to make 22 just as good as the last one. 142 strikes in the year, looking for 150 so far this season. On pace for a 200 strikeout season for Rick Porcello, right there in the AL Cy Young Award race. Ben Revere will lead off for the Washington Nationals. He pops it out to center field. Jackie Bradley on the run will make the catch. And there is one out in the top of the first inning. Let's meet the rest of the Nationals lineup. Daniel Murphy behind Revere at second base. Bryce Harper, the legend, the youngster at right field. Chris Davis, the DH. Ryan Zimmerman and Anthony Rendon, the hot corners. Jason Worth in left. Trey Turner, the shortstop, and Jose Lobaton will catch for the Nationals today. Daniel Murphy batting .342 in this one, but he'll pop out to left field. Chris Young making the start today in left. He'll make the catch, and there are quickly two down in the top of the first inning for the Nationals. That'll bring up the 23-year-old, one of the best, Bryce Harper. But let's meet the defense. Yoan Moncada, Xander Bogaerts, Dustin Pedroia, Travis Shaw, Chris Young, Jackie Bradley Jr., Resnick Castillo, and Christian Vasquez back there behind the dish today for Rick Porcello. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper, who comes into this one batting .339 with 31 home runs as he strikes out. Something he does not do a lot this season. Only 15 strikeouts on the year for Bryce Harper. Just an amazing year for him. I don't know what to say. He's on pace for an MVP season this year. Currently the favorite for MVP in the National League. But he goes down swinging, and that will do it for the top of the first inning. Gio Gonzalez will look to take on the Red Sox lineup today, the best in the American League. 8-6 with a 3.11 ERA. 22nd appearance for him. 142 on the innings count this year, and 141 strikeouts. Just under a strikeout per inning for the Nationals left-hander. Yoan Moncada will lead off for the Red Sox today. A 2-2 count on him, and strike three swinging. 142. So now a strikeout per inning pretty much for Gio Gonzalez. Let's meet the Red Sox lineup. One of the best in the American League. Dustin Pedroia behind Moncada. Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop. Hanley Ramirez, the DH. Travis Shaw at first. Chris Young in left. Resnick Castillo will play right today. Jackie Bradley in center. And Christian Vasquez behind the dish. Dustin Pedroia at the plate. The pitch is lined to third, but at the hot corner is Anthony Rendon, and he will make the catch down there at third base. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing. That one was scorched right at him. The defense from third to first, Rendon, Turner, Murphy, and Zimmerman. The outfield of Worth, Revere, and Harper, and of course Jose Lobaton back there catching for Gio Gonzalez today. Xander Bogaerts coming into this one, .353 on the average, 8 home runs and 53 runs batted in. Second in the American League, currently just trailing Jose Altuve for sole possession of that first place best average in the American League. He lines out to the rookie Trey Turner, and that will end the first inning. Both teams go down in order, and that was a quick first inning. We will head to a break here from the J Hash Sports Radio Network. My name is Jordan Hashey. Stick around for second inning baseball. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Rick Porcello facing Chris Davis, and he strikes him out swinging. Second strikeout of the day for Rick Porcello. The two-seam fastball up and in got Davis swinging, and it will bring up Ryan Zimmerman. 4 up, 4 down for the Nationals so far. A 1-2 count with 1 out on Zimmerman, and he will meet the same fate as the last two guys before him. The strikeout on the two-seamer. Bryce Harper was away, but the next two strikeouts have been in on the two-seamer. Anthony Rendon takes the walk. That ends a streak of 5 in a row retired to start the ball game for Rick Porcello. Jason Worth at the plate. He will pop out into foul territory. Moncada near the warning track, near the camera well. He'll make the catch. And that does it for the second inning for the Nationals. 0-0 score from Fenway Park. Nationals down in order. Excuse me, not down in order. They leave a base runner on. The Red Sox will come up to bat, and they'll look to put up some offense here of their own. Chris Young will lead off Gio Gonzalez with a 2-2 count on him. And he lashes one down the left field line. That one is back near the track, looking up, and it's off the wall. Worth will play it off of one hop, and it will be a double for Chris Young, who is on board with 2 outs, looking for Rosne Castillo to bat him in. 10-game hitting streak for Chris Young. Coming into this one, he extends it to 10. Chris Young just been unbelievable this year for the Red Sox in terms of just production. He mostly comes off the bench, plays his lefties, but he's been great this year. Batting close to 300, just hard for the Red Sox not to put him in every day, but they got that youngster in the name of Andrew Benintendi, who is one of the brightest prospects in the game. Rosne Castillo, great throw from Ben Revere to gun out Chris Young, and that ends the second inning. Red Sox leave him with a runner on, and that will bring us to the third inning, a 2-1 count on Christian Vasquez. Gio Gonzalez kicks and fires, lashed into the gap in right field, will get all the way to the wall. Ben Revere over to play into the Red Sox bullpen, and Christian Vasquez has a double, second extra base hit of the day for the Red Sox early on in this one. Christian Vasquez on with 1 out, and it'll bring up the top of the order, and Yoan Moncada with a 1-2 count on him and 1 out. It's back up the middle into center field. Brian Butterfield throws up the stop sign. We've already seen one guy be thrown out, and that is a great throw from Ben Revere into the infield, back to home plate, and nice block by Lobaton to prevent the advance from either base runner. First and third for Dustin Pedroia, and he lines one out to deep center field. That one back near the triangle. Ben Revere is there to make the catch, and the runner from third will tag up. Surprised Moncada didn't tag up at first. It was a deep ball out to just about the 420 mark out there in the triangle, one of Fenway Park's most hated nemesis by center fielders. That ball can disappear on you if it gets down in that triangle area. Xander Bogaerts rips it into left field, 2 on with 2 outs. The Red Sox looking to put up some more offense as it brings up the cleanup hitter in the form of Hanley Ramirez today, the DH, and of course having a great season this year, batting .253 with 20 home runs. But he saws his bat in half and pops it up, just shallow. Pitcher makes the catch. Gio Gonzalez retires him himself, and the Red Sox leave 2 on, but get 1 run in the form of the sac fly from Dustin Pedroia. And at the end of the third, it's 1-0 Red Sox. We'll be right back on the J Sports Radio Network. Stick around for more. Fourth inning action here from Fenway Park. 3-2 count on Bryce Harper, and that one is strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bryce Harper in this one. Very unlike Bryce Harper to strike out twice in one game. Very unlike Bryce Harper to strike out at all this season, as he's having just an insane season. Anthony Rendon goes down swinging, and at the end of 3.5, Red Sox still lead 1-0. Porcello dominant so far. 2 hits, 1 walk on the day, but everybody else down. Yoan Moncada to right field. That one will get down all the way to the wall, and Moncada is in there with a double. Another extra base hit for the Red Sox on the day. Their third of the game so far. Moncada went the other way with it. Of course, Moncada out of the leadoff spot with Mookie Betts on the disabled list. Red Sox moving their lineup around, trying to get as much production as they can out of the guys they got. Of course, Mookie Betts, their best overall hitter so far this season, as Xander Bogaerts hits one into center field. Revere there. Moncada over a third now will tag up and head home. The throw is cut off, and the Red Sox double their lead. It's 2-0 here in the fourth inning. Xander Bogaerts drives home the Red Sox second run of the day. 2 runs, both on sac flies for the Red Sox in this one as we go fifth inning. 3-2 count on Hanley Ramirez with 2 outs, and he lines that one back into center field in front of Ben Revere, but it gets by him and all the way to the triangle. Hanley Ramirez rounding second. Revere just gets it. He's heading to third. The throw was deep. The cut to home. It's off the mark, and Hanley Ramirez has himself a inside the park home run. The official scorer has said that was not an error. It just got by him. He didn't get there in time, apparently. Ben Revere makes a crucial mistake not cutting that one off, and it gives the Red Sox another run of the day in the form of Hanley Ramirez's 22nd home run. Of course, Hanley probably would have liked to try to run the bases instead of have a full-out sprint, but it works just the same. Ben Revere deep to right field. That one curving around the pole. Caught by Rusney Castillo out there in right. Castillo took one away. That could have been a home run or even a triple for the Washington Nationals leadoff hitter. Daniel Murphy 0 for 2 in this one. Rick Porcello just dominant so far in this one, but that one hit deep to center field. Jackie Bradley back near the triangle, and he will make the catch. Nice catch by Jackie Bradley Jr. Turned around on the run and made the catch out there in the triangle. A lot of balls hit to that triangle area today. A lot of balls just hit hard in this one. 3-2 count on Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the day as he hits one to left. That one could get off the wall. Chris Young there makes the count over the shoulder, and that ends the inning for the Nationals. Red Sox still up 3-0 after 5.5. Just 2 hits on the day for the Washington Nationals, and Rick Porcello absolutely dominant in this one. 8th inning action here from Fenway Park. A 1-2 count on Jason Worth has hit back into center field in front of Jackie Bradley Jr., the 3rd hit of the day for the Washington Nationals. And the Nationals, once again, have a base runner on. First time in about 4 innings they've had anyone on at all. Trey Turner, 2-2 count on the ground to Yoan Moncada. Spins, throws the second on to first. Trey Turner beats it, but they get the lead runner in Jason Worth. I think the Red Sox would have rather had Trey Turner out because Jason Worth runs a little slower than Trey Turner. Starter comparison, 7 2/3 Rick Porcello, 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 10 hits over 5, 3 runs, and 3 strikeouts for Gio Gonzalez. And that's where we stand right now. It's a 3-0 ball game for the Red Sox. 101 pitches on the night for Rick Porcello, and that one's back into center field. 2 on for the Nationals, looking to put some noise into their fans that are here in attendance tonight as they currently trail 3-0. They got the guy who you want up the plate, but he hits it into center field deep towards the track. Jackie Bradley once again takes away a hit from Daniel Murphy, who leads the league in hits, but he's over 3 in this one, 129 hits, looking for 130. Red Sox lead 3-0 after 7.5. Looks like they're running away with this one. We'll go to the 9th. Craig Kimbrell on the mound, a 46th appearance from a 1-3, looking for save number 30 this year, 2.76 ERA. He will have to face Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to left. It's carrying. See you later. Harper, another opposite field home run.
Unbelievable. What this guy is doing is unreal. He's playing in a different league than everybody else in the majors.
A solo shot leadoff to the 9th for Bryce Harper, his 32nd of the year, puts the Nationals on the board. Maybe a little bit of momentum for the Nationals here with their 3, 4, 5 hitters up. Bryce Harper's already gone deep and given the Nationals a lead. He absolutely crushed that one, 423 feet. We said it a couple weeks ago. I hope you didn't park in that parking garage across the street because that one looked like it got out of here and on to Lansdowne Street. We hope those fans that were walking down there during the pregame aren't still there because that one could have hurt. Chris Davis to the plate. Strike 3, swinging on a fastball away from him. 1 down here for Craig Kimbrell. Ryan Zimmerman will be the next batter. 3-2 count on him, and it's a fastball looking on the inside corner of the plate. Ryan Zimmerman, his 2nd strikeout of the day. And Craig Kimbrell 1 out away from ending this one. 2 outs. Anthony Rendon, 3-2 count, hits one in the air to right field. Rusney Castillo heading back a couple steps away from the track will make the catch, and that one will do it here at Fenway. The Red Sox take it 3-1 and are victorious here in this one. The Red Sox defeat the Nationals with their super lineup that's just having a fantastic year this year. Rick Porcello, the win. He's your player of the game. We'll send it down to the sidelines in just a moment, but some numbers for Rick Porcello. 8 innings, 10 strikeouts on the day. A fantastic game from Rick Porcello. Really limited the number of runners that were on base for the Nationals. Really kept the ball down and was just dominant overall. Of course, this helps him tremendously in his AL Cy Young quest this year as the Red Sox pick up their 67th win and 6 strikeouts. I'm going to have to fire that stat guy because I had 10. 4 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. We'll send it down to the field level with our player of the game, Rick Porcello. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We needed to win bad, and we swung the bats well, played good D, and it was a big win for us.
You're always able to grind yourself out of difficult situations. How are you able to do that?
We just work on executing pitches and trying to be consistent. That's it. I mean, we're playing great defense behind me. A lot of ground balls today, which is big. So it was a lot of fun.
What can I say? Rick Porcello, dominant today. 8 innings, 6 strikeouts, just 1 walk, just 3 hits for this Nationals lineup, who is ranked in the top 5 in the National League. Rick Porcello right about one thing: a lot of ground balls today, a lot of flyouts as well. But either way, the Red Sox take the W and get the win here from Fenway Park. For all of us here at the J-Hash Sports Radio Network, we hope you enjoyed this presentation of Red Sox baseball. For more, make sure you check out past broadcasts of Red Sox baseball here in the J-Hash Sports Radio Network. The Red Sox heading into the home stretch here as they improve to 67-40. The Nationals fall to 76-31. My name is Jordan Hashey. Thank you for listening to this broadcast of Red Sox baseball. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.